long December, and it leads me to believe maybe this year will be better than the last.
Can I hit my weed really quick? I meant to do it and then I got distracted.
Yeah, you can. And it's one more day up in the canyon.
Welcome to Cleveland, America. That is all. Enjoy the show.
And it's one more night in Hollywood.
I guess I'll do it. I'll do drugs on camera now.
If you think that I should be forgiven,
Drugs. This is just flavored water.
I wish you would. La da da da. La da da da.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smell.
Hey, everyone, welcome to Cleveland, America.
It's not a serious place.
We recorded this episode a couple weeks ago because when this episode, when we normally would record, I'm in Florida doing shows with Bam Margera, the real one.
Not Scam Margera.
Bam Margera.
I just thought about that because you invited me to come down and hang, and I go, that would be some funny Inception shit of just to get one photo. Yeah.
Damn, you should. You should. That's funny.
I got too much actual work to get done up here.
What's he doing with comedy?
So he's hosting. We're gonna do like a Q&A.
Okay.
And a podcast or something. I don't know. But basically, he's hosting the show, and then like they're like, we need somebody to like do a full set.
Yeah.
So my friend is his tour manager, and she hit me up and she's like, "Hey, do you want to do this?" And I was like, "That sounds fun."
Hell yeah.
So does Bam do like actual stand up, or is it just a kind of a variety show thing?
Coordinating kind of thing?
He just kind of, well, they're just live appearances, basically.
Yeah.
Because he does a lot of like conventions and stuff like that, and he's just trying to find ways to stay busy and make a little money.
Yeah, because he was recently here for the skate park.
Yeah, so he does a lot of stuff like that, and do like and he does like custom skateboard decks and shit like that.
What if he just brings Phil on stage and he points at you and he goes, "You have to beat up my dad. I'm tired of doing it."
I would do it.
You would?
Those like so. Like, this is one of those things where I get to be like, I knew Bam before everybody else knew him from Jackass kind of thing, because I watched the CKY videos. Yep. And there's a CKY2K came out in
core
2000,
memory. That's a core memory for me.
I bought it while I was, like, my parents sent me to Utah for the summer after I was supposed to graduate from high school and didn't. And they had like a
that's the second time today.
Yeah.
I'm like, I suck.
They had like a scared straight program for BYU students where like when they're like, come see what the campus is like. You can go to school here, and like you could like take courses at like summer classes at BYU, and it was like to help like kids that weren't good at school and like maybe kind of leaving, like having an inkling of not wanting to be in the church. It was like a way to like get them a nice little brainwashing.
We're throwing a little Hail Mary, pun not intended.
Yeah, and I dropped all my classes and just hung out. Like, I couldn't get a job or anything. I didn't have a car, and so I was just staying in this apartment with my brother and like 4 other dudes, or 6 of us in this little tiny apartment, and I would just watch skateboard videos all day, and that was one of them that I got.
Oh, that was so baby. I waited too long. Sorry, guys. I know. Yeah.
Little baby
got the
micro penis.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
blue.
You went jacketless, and
I'm blue.
No, I know. I flipped it up.
Okay. But it was so I got CKY2K, the VHS tape, and I watched that thing so many fucking times. It was so goddamn funny.
The poop on Ryan Dunn's face to me is what really cemented.
Yeah.
That's like a core memory of mine.
I just remember like they did the rental car with $9 insurance and like destroy it and shit like that.
They just were like all that skate video culture. Like, I don't feel like anybody from that scene could have exploded into fame, but those guys just were like patient zero for acting like fucking idiots. And they were so good at it.
And they were just so funny and like likable. And it was so similar to like everybody had that, like if you were in the skate scene, you and your buddies were just as dumb.
Stupid. Yeah.
Yeah.
They really did dumb shit like that. Like
Very relatable.
like me and my buddies that we all skated together. Like we have a bunch of videos that were like VHS videos of us like getting fights in a pile of leaves and like me like making myself puke at a skate park.
Like
and,
the
to
shopping
make everybody
cart
laugh.
jackass shit like that was.
Yeah, they took it to another level. yeah.
But it was like that was, you know, looking back 25 years later, it's like, yeah, it's a no-brainer. Like Spike Jones and like a network saw that and go, oh, we can monetize the fuck out of this. And then I don't know, I'll S my own D real quick. Like I got to hang out with Ryan Dunn after like I think the first Jackass movie came out, and he was one of the most famous people, and he was hanging out at Peabody's, and he was the most normal dude in the world. Remembered everybody's names, and I just remember like I had the Chris Farley show moment where I like leaned in. I was like 10 Jack and Diets deep. I was go, hey man, I was like, that sucked that you had poop put in your face, but it was also the funniest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. And then he had a very nice thing to say about it, but it was cool to get to talk to him and stuff. It sucks he's gone.
Yeah, it does. So that'll be fun. It'll already be done. So I'll talk about on the next episode how it went and everything. I hope well.
It'll go great, dude.
I think so.
I mean, worst case scenario, you're gonna have a fun time.
Yeah.
Is it a one-night thing, or is it like
2
a
nights?
weekend?
We're doing like a Friday and a Saturday.
Oh, okay.
So
Cool.
we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Getting out there. Well, you never stopped getting out there, but you're getting out.
He's doing so bad, guys. He got fired.
Yeah.
He's struggling out here.
Did you not see the episode? Can we just talk about that again so we get the numbers?
Yeah.
Let's run it back.
Yeah.
I know you love reliving that one.
Oh,
It's just a magical.
It's great when everybody's like, "This is the only." I'm like, I'm already pretty okay. Like I'm moving on. Yeah.
When you post like a promo for it, just be like, just keep saying we talk about the firing more.
Yeah, I can't stop talking about it.
Someone asked me to explain what Cleveland America, the podcast, was last night. I was like, we talk about stuff around Cleveland and like, cause we're all from here, but you know, after about 7 minutes, we just start talking about jizz and tits. So it's basically like your best friends just talking about sex for 45 minutes.
It's a buddy podcast.
Oh, it is a buddy podcast.
I think that brings us to our new segment, Wholesome or Some Whole.
Wholesome. WHOLE, some or some whole for you literary.
Would you guys like
now we're back.
Much better.
We're fucking
back.
You're
like, how much?
I'll send it to the group chat. Would you guys, Tommy, you choose wholesome or some whole?
Some whole.
Some whole. All right. Here you go.
Wait, okay. It's in the chat. There's nothing in the chat.
It's coming.
Okay. There is coming.
So can you wait?
Yes, I saw.
All right, I'm going to be an idiot. What are the ground rules for wholesome or some whole?
Well, this is some whole, and it's just something that's sexual, basically. So, and then there's other things that next up I'll send wholesome.
Okay.
I think,
That's. Is this real?
Yes, that's a real camera. I'll put it up so you guys can see it. It is a Mickey Mouse camera. And it is, it looks like he's showing his asshole. And it is amazing.
Would you fuck this?
I mean, I don't see how.
Well, it's got a little hole.
Yeah, but it's got glass.
This is the hottest look when you see the two hands on the cheeks in real life.
Yeah. Those
As a
hands
camera.
are meant to be. No, this has to be fake because the thumbs. Look at the thumbs.
This is some whole.
I don't think that.
Your
The
thumbs,
kinkiest.
if you were to spread your asshole.
Well, it's not his real
actually,
hands.
no, it wouldn't. Hold on. No, I know, but hold on.
Hey,
Wait.
why don't you get? Why don't you get on the scroll real quick? Show everybody what we're talking
No, I'm
about.
just trying to think. How do hands?
No, the thumbs would be.
No, I
pointing
guess it would
downward.
be.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's whole. That's not meant to be. The
That's
front.
his own hands. That's not someone else's hands
I
spreading
know.
the cheeks.
I know, but that's
Because otherwise, here's what's fucking crazy. If you're like got your hands on cheeks and you're about to go dining, your thumbs are still kind of on the bottom in a different way.
It depends on how you're doing it. Because you could do it that way or that way.
How big are the cheeks you're fucking with, Ma? Like,
Okay, Haven, shout out Haven. She's got a fat ass. So why don't you do like pictures and stuff? My hands would definitely do that for sure. For sure. He's like, yep. I love you, Haven. I made your ass game here first. Okay, her ass is godly. I'm going to keep talking about it.
it's a good pair of cheeks. I'm not arguing this. I've not seen them in person, but
for
I
sure.
do. We follow each other on socials.
If I were going to, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, it didn't even take 7 minutes.
Right.
Haven would have me slaving.
Hey.
Hey. Call me.
All right.
Shoot
Or
her soon.
don't.
Yeah, so that was just so like basically I'm gonna share either a wholesome meme or a slutty meme.
One per
Right.
episode, or
Well, I'll do one of each.
oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So
So first was whole.
first one was
Some
Hole, and it was Mickey Mouse's butthole being spread out, and it led to a great conversation about Haven's butt. And that's
If it can lead to us talking about other real life people,
Yeah.
that's the whole point.
let's
Yeah.
fucking go.
And that's what the point of this segment is. Yeah.
I'm smart.
Yeah.
I'm smart. I know where.
But I do love that Tommy had to work out where your thumbs would be if you're spreading your butthole apart.
Mhm.
Like you had to act it out.
Yeah, yeah.
You be like, I can't
I can't.
This is
visualize it.
yeah.
I have to feel it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm all
Real
about.
kinesthetic learner over here.
I'm all about the discourse here.
Yes, yes.
I'm very much stimulated intellectually by this right now.
Okay, and then
Okay.
Are you
in the
coming?
Instagram group chat, I sent the
Oh, okay.
Wholesome,
Wow,
and this is like
All
a
over
series.
the place, motherfucker.
okay.
Because this is like a slide.
Mhm.
So like these are stories about cats and how they all have their like little like toys that they love bringing around, and it's one of those things that like I love so much because
Mhm.
Whoopsie does it. Like she so we'll read this or kind of share it. So like there's this lady and she's got a cat, and the cat was old and it had this tie beanie baby that she absolutely loved, and she wouldn't carry anything else around, and she lost it or threw it away or something, and then this lady had to go on eBay and find like this same beanie baby again, and the cat was so happy when
Aw.
she found it and carried it around. So there's things like that, and then there's like a cat that carries a zip tie around, and that's his little
His
thing.
comfort guy.
My dog just eats Q-tips.
Yeah.
my cats steal Q-tips, but to play with them.
Yeah.
They also have there was a part of a dress that I wore in Iceland for one of our shoots that just has like a
Yeah.
lace back. They pulled it from the fucking closet, and now that's their toy that they just make
Oh.
each other chase. And
So I think this is very cute, and Whoopsie, what she does is I buy that dog way too many toys. Like almost
Dude.
every time I go to the store, I buy her a toy.
see pictures
It's
of my
rude if you
living
don't.
room. Yeah.
And then her whole thing is if there's a squeaker in it, she's got to get the squeaker out,
Mhm.
rip that to shreds, get any stuffing out. But then she's got all these like husks, like the skin of
The flesh.
the flesh, yeah. And she just carries those around, and she loves them still.
Mhm.
And we'll be in bed, and then she'll like start like creeping to my face, and I'm like, "Do you need your baby?" And she'll just be like, "Oh," and I'm like, "All right, let's go get a baby." And so then we go back out to where she's got all her husks of all her corpses of toys, and she'll pick one out and then bring it to bed and then lay down with it.
That's all my living room is just the pelts of stuffed toys
Yeah.
of years past.
Yeah.
Tarly and Drama got these pillows their first Valentine's Day, and they're 8 now. Tarly still has his. He
You're not-
grabs it.
Yeah.
He grabs it and then carries that around, and then he'll lay down and put himself to
Aw.
sleep with that. Drama is lamb chops. We have the jumbo lamb chops.
Oh, nice.
And they will shake them around and then lay with them and then fall asleep with them.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
I
That.
had a rhino that Whoopsie had that was big,
Mhm.
and she would like carry it around, and she couldn't figure out how to get up on the bed with it.
Aw.
Even though she could like, there would be times when she'd like jump up no problem,
Mhm.
but then she like one time she kind of like tripped over it,
Yeah.
and so then she'd be like trying to jump up with it, but like would let go of it, and then she started like putting it by the side of the bed, jumping up there, and then like bringing it up.
Oh, that's so cute.
It was my favorite thing, and then. And I'm always just like, don't kill your baby, don't kill your baby. And then
Right.
she's just like, and so she'll just kind of like light chew it, and then as soon as she knows I'm not paying attention, she's like, and rip it apart.
Drama eventually will start like ripping up the lamb
Yeah.
chops, so we have like backups where I'll
Yeah.
like wash them, sew them back up again.
Oh,
we
that's what I should start doing is start sewing them back
have
up.
an elephant that Tarly ripped up because they like the stuffing. It's
Yeah.
not the squeakers, but
Yeah.
I just sewed it, so it's just an elephant with no legs. He really likes it. Some fucked up toy that we got.
Yeah, that's right. I should start sewing them back up
Literally, yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
because it's
There's
and like
money.
she loves to run down the hall with a toy in her mouth, and so like, but again, it's always like she'll always grab like these toys that are like too big, and so she like tripped over it, and it's so cute. And I got her one, and it's got it's like a puppy, but it's got like a heartbeat in it.
Oh,
Like it's like a little machine that makes it seem like it's got a heartbeat, and
Yeah.
you can put like it's got like a pack you can put in the microwave to like warm it up, so it feels like it's like to ease anxiety.
Is it for pets or?
It's for pets,
oh, okay.
yeah. And she loves that. Like she turns on, like she knows how to turn the heartbeat on, and she'll like turn it on and then just like lay with it and be like, yeah. But she still ripped all the stuffing out of it.
Of course.
It's a
I'm
no-brainer.
like, you want it to be alive, but you kill it.
That's them with their stuffies.
Oh my god!
Christmas and
He texted
Harvey's
me a second
birthday
ago.
are
Yeah,
episode.
stuffies.
all cute.
I feel like most animals have something like that.
No,
And
like,
you said no? You said
Like only for Christmas and birthdays will I get Harvey stuffed toys, because literally in 20 minutes it's just stuffing everywhere.
yeah.
Like he's a rubber and plastic toy guy otherwise.
Yeah, the Newfies only like the Nerfies.
Nerfies.
The Newfies only like well, they play with some, but stuffed ones. Drama loves it. We call it her giggle ball. It's one of those balls that like make weird sounds, like that toy when you were a kid, like the tube where it was like.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like. She loves that.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to talk about holiday beers here in a second, or holiday drinks. But first, let's talk about our holiday bus tour.
Yes.
Do you remember
Holiday
what-
bus tour. you
Yeah.
say?
We're going to go on the funny bus.
Have you heard of it?
December what?
December 8th.
Yes.
At 5:30 p.m.
5:30 p.m. And you use the code PANTS to get your tickets.
But
Well,
where do you
actually-
use the code
well,
pens?
Funnybus.net.
Yes.
All right. Tommy, do you remember the stops?
It was the first place is Collision Bend.
That's where we start.
Yeah, that's where we start.
That's where we start.
And then we go to, I just had it in my head, around the corner.
Yes. They
And
have a great
then-
Christmas bar.
Christmas? Yeah, wait, is that what it is?
That's what it is. They have a Christmas bar
yeah.
there. Yeah.
But aren't we doing another Christmas bar thing? Didn't you say that there's something else or no? Okay.
No,
around
we're
the
doing that
corner.
one. And then
Give me a letter.
we're in the bar.
We're literally in the bar. Oh,
Oh, Old Lady. Oh, that's the second one. I was
Yeah.
like, I know we're
I'll
going
give you a
to bar.
letter.
We're gonna
I'll
be
give you a
like-
letter 8.
Okay, I forgot. I wanted it to be less.
Yeah.
Okay, then it's Old 86. Then it's.
We're going to go for a photo op.
Oh, yeah, we're going to go to the Christmas story house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then after that, we're
I've
going to
never been.
Flatiron. And then back to Collision Bend.
Yeah.
So it's going to be about a 3-hour tour. We're going to go. You can drink on the bus.
You can drink on the, but the only way you can get on the bus is you need to have, at worst, an ugly holiday sweater.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to have some sort of
Get
Christmas-
creative with it.
Yeah.
Get fun with it. If you're a babe, get hot with it.
We should
Yeah.
have a gift for like the best dressed.
Yes,
Yeah.
we will. We
He's
absolutely
gonna
will.
go be scrubbing the lettering.
Do a titty pic.
Yeah, you can
We'll
get
do
an old
titty
86
pics,
titty
yep,
pic.
Yep. Old
And
86.
Bill's gonna be crossing off the lettering on his stand and deliver trophies. You really, I might have to buy one of those up.
Dude, they're $10. And it will be here in time. I ordered those on Wednesday, and they got here
I
Saturday.
like it better that we just freaking scratch it of the lettering off and like
Yeah.
make it look shitty. Sorry.
No, that's fine by me. I got plenty of them. I
But-
hope there's a bunch.
There's already a slew of tickets that have been sold.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna last forever. There's only so many seats on the bus.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have a good time with it. Dress stupid, dress hot, dress like the holidays.
Yeah, it's gonna
It's
be.
the only rule. It's the only one rule.
I honestly don't know. Do bars know that we're coming when we do
Yes.
these things?
Yes.
Yeah, Dean calls ahead. Make sure
Okay.
they know that because we're gonna be. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Also, fun fact: I've never been to the Flatiron Cafe in my life.
Me neither.
Oh, it's a great
I'm
bar.
excited.
Of all the years I've been
Time.
in the flats, I've
Yeah.
gone, never been.
Yep,
I don't go to
it's
the
a great
flat
bar.
often,
Yeah.
so.
You get those tickets. Just funnybus.net, December 8th, and use code PANTS to order your tickets.
PANTS.
Mm-hmm.
And that's that. We're going to talk about, so holiday beers are very popular. You guys aren't really beer drinkers. Right. So we're going to talk about our own holiday beverages that we're going to kind of come up with here on the fly.
Okay.
But there's, Christmas ale is the staple. That's the one that I feel like kind of got it started, at least
It's
in
the
Northeast
go.
Ohio.
It's the
Yeah.
the original. It's been around. It was around long before there was 9,000 craft breweries.
Yeah, and then you have
Ohio.
like in Northeast Ohio, the ones that I think of, there's 3 that come to mind.
Uh-huh.
There's that one. Then there's Festivus from Market Garden,
Mhm.
which is I drink these, so I love a Christmas ale. When people are like, it's not as good as it used to be, I'm like, no, your life's not as good as it used to be.
That's also, if that's true, that's just the gayest thing you can say about
Dude,
anything.
it's still great.
You
It's
need more
fucking-
Christmas cheer.
Yeah.
It's Christmas beer, dude. It has like glitter in it and
Yeah.
fucking ginger ale. Like, chill the fuck out.
And then there's the 12 Dogs of Christmas, which is the one that people are like, this was the original recipe of the Christmas ale. I'm like, I think they're both using the same recipe. They taste almost identical. But they're both real good. And then Festivus is in there too. Those are my three go-to Christmas beers for Northeast Ohio. But we can make so many Christmas beverages. So what would be a good Christmas beverage?
Tommy?
We need an alternative to the Irish car bomb with eggnog.
Okay.
So we need an eggnog with like either spiced. What do you mix the shot with? It's like a rum or a whiskey.
Irish car bomb is
It's a pint of Guinness.
Yeah.
pint of Guinness, and then you drop
It's
a
a
shot
Jaeger
of-
shot, isn't it?
No,
Is
it's
it
not
Jaeger?
Jaeger.
Oh,
It's a
whiskey.
cream/whiskey something.
It
or
was a
other.
little bit of Bailey's.
Yes.
But then
Bailey's
you
yes,
also,
yes.
but then also a shot of Jameson.
Then
Yes.
you basically literally just drop
Yes.
like bloop, and then
Yeah.
you drink
Yeah.
it, and then you end up punching a policeman
Yes.
in the face.
Yes. So we need one with eggnog.
So the eggnog. So
Part of
the sleigh bomb.
Sleigh bomb.
Sleigh bomb.
I like it.
So you do. I think you can keep the Guinness.
Yeah. Or something. Does it have to be a stout?
Oh,
I think it should be Christmas ale. It should be
Can we?
Christmas.
It has.
Christmas
Okay.
ale, and then instead of eggnog, how about cojito? Because that's got rum in it. And
I
you
feel
drop
like
that
we
in
need
there.
the
like a shot.
eggnog for Christmas, though.
There's the creamy component of it that I
Yeah.
think you have to have.
Yeah.
But the cojito is creamy.
Is it creamy?
Yeah.
I think that's.
But eggnog is Christmas, guys.
Cojito
Eggnog-
Christmas. It's just
Oh, is it?
it's just Mexican
Okay, fine. Mexican.
It's Mexican.
or
eggnog.
Puerto Rican or something. One of
It's
those.
definitely.
Oh,
I'm
fine.
definitely oversimplifying it, but
Yeah,
yeah,
okay.
it's Puerto
So, okay,
Rican,
fine.
We'll
do that.
Mexican.
So, but
With
then
a
it's
shot.
then it's yeah.
So then you do. You
But or we could do. I mean, you can put.
Oh, no,
rum
I got
in
it. I
You
got
can
it.
do like a spiced rum with
Yes.
rum.
Okay, so
spiced rum in the eggnog. Drop that in.
and here's
to
what you're
get-
dropping
to
into
Christmas
it:
ale.
Mhm.
a shot of Fireball,
Oh shit!
because cinnamon is holiday-y.
Yeah.
It is,
All right.
It is.
We're gonna have to do
All right,
this.
let's start over.
We should.
Oh god,
All
we're
right.
gonna.
I'll do one right now. I'll do one right now.
Oh no.
I don't know if we have Fireball, thankfully.
We'll do it another time. We'll do
Yeah.
it.
Yes, yes.
Before Christmas.
Oh man.
We'll do it
Oh
on the-
god, I have a headache
Yeah.
just thinking about
Okay,
it.
Yeah.
so it
We're all
is
going to jail.
Christmas ale, and you put a shot of Fireball in it, and
Yep.
that is the sleigh bomb.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
good,
think- and
good
that-
job.
Have we
Thomas.
decided between coquito or eggnog though?
Oh, eggnog. Yeah.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we put.
Oh, okay. I was the one that was like, it has to be eggnog, and you're like, no, cojito.
Mhm.
And now you're like, oh no, it has to be eggnog.
Because you won me over.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Eggnog.
Because you're like, it's got to
Sleigh
be white and pure.
Oh my god, that's not what I said.
That's what you
The way things are restoring themselves
Yeah.
too rightfully so.
Right. All right. That's a good
You
one.
want to talk
That's
about how
yeah.
nature's healing?
Pants? You got one?
I do. So, based on I got the Alani energy drink Winter Wonderland flavor.
Mm.
So I was admittedly expecting it to be something it completely was not,
Yeah.
which is just basic energy drink flavor with coconut. But I think what we need to start with here, so I can't do a bomb because you just did a bomb. That's not creative. Is something minty, like with Fernet has a mentha flavor.
Okay. Yeah.
So like you do like a minty thing, and since we already did creamy, I'm trying to concoct it in a way where it's not barf worthy.
Yeah.
Where it's like I'm actually thinking about this right now. But my go-tos are always just like White Claws or like Jameson. So like Fernet mentha, and you mix a cocktail together. So you could mix the Fernet mentha and you can mix like some sort of cola.
Okay.
mean,
Yeah.
yeah,
That would work.
I'm a
yeah.
masochist. I only ever drink Diet Cola with my mixer, but we'll do regular Coke just
Yeah.
to fucking appease everybody.
What if we throw this out there, just to give it a little something different, a little splash of grenadine, so it's like a cherry Coke.
That'll play.
Mint cherry?
That'll play.
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
Like a minty cherry thing.
Yeah.
I just think when you think of holiday flavors,
Or
like
cranberry. Cranberries also.
Cranberry juice. Yeah, little splash of cranberry.
Well, I was gonna save that from mine.
Okay, all right.
Mind.
Sorry, bro.
Wow.
If you
Okay,
don't mind.
take it back.
Okay, so the what would we call it? The menthol bomb. No, the menthol.
No bombs.
No bombs. So it's like
Wait, menthol green. Well, no.
We call it
called the Grinch.
the Grinch. That's a good.
Called the Grinch. And it's a mixed. It's a mixed boy. It's not like a fucking.
Yeah, it's
no-
a cocktail.
Yeah,
A mixed boy.
even though we don't serve cocktails, it's a mixed boy.
No more cocktails.
That boy's me. We still lock them the same.
All right, mine is also going to be a cocktail, and the base is going to be the holiday flavor that no longer is being made. So you're going to have to buy expired Sierra Mist cranberry
Ooh.
Off eBay.
off eBay.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I mean,
Chris probably has it. I'll be honest with you. He's a weird.
expired pop, really, unless it's like expired in 1993. You're probably good.
You're probably good, right? So you get that
It to begin with
Sierra
is-
Mist holiday remix berry, whatever it's called.
It's some shit you probably shouldn't be putting in your body to begin with when it's fresh.
Yeah.
So like, who cares? Sorry.
And this is so you're going to mix that with Everclear.
Honestly, I'm listening.
Yeah.
I'm listening.
And then when you wake up the next morning, it's like Christmas morning because you're like, I actually woke up.
Damn, that's funny. I had Christmas morning as a drink.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever had
This
Everclear?
is the.
I don't think I have.
Yeah, I have.
I don't
It's
think
terrible.
I have.
But that's when you're mixing it with something so sweet and tasty.
It is like straight up like if you did
Yeah.
a shot of actual gasoline,
Yeah.
it would go down easy.
So this is.
You think Fernet's better?
No, Everclear.
I know, but you think Fernet's better
Oh,
than Everclear? Like, what? Because Fernet burns.
yeah, it's not even the same world. Like,
Yeah.
right?
Nothing
Like,
alike.
I get Fernet's rough for some people.
Mhm.
Everclear is like straight up gas in your
Okay.
mouth.
Yeah, so the name of this one can be like either black.
Wait,
Out Christmas?
mistletoe.
Or mistletoe.
Because it's cranberry-ish and
Yeah.
berries and
Yeah.
like, I don't know why I'm holding
Mistletoe.
tits right now,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
Which way do you hold tits? This way or that way?
Like
No,
it.
definitely.
it depends on the angle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But usually,
No, it's normally like
but sometimes they're you got
From
three-
behind.
Yeah, yeah.
All
it's a 360 degree.
Three?
Every once in a while, like my girlfriend and I were doing something yesterday, and she's like,
Doing something.
we were just like it was her daughter's birthday,
Oh,
and we were
That's got a lot
Everyone-
going on. Yeah, that's got it. All right.
and like but like the kids were all doing something, and she like was laying down on my lap while we were waiting for them to get back, and I just like give her a little forehead kiss and then just honk her, and she's just like, I really thought that was like a really sweet moment. I was like,
It was
It was.
for one of us.
Pretty fucking sweet,
just like
man.
giving a good honker.
I don't like. Listen, there's a lot of pluses to having a special someone in your life.
Yeah.
But as a man, the number one reason is probably you get to squeeze a tit or a cheek,
Dude,
Yeah.
whenever you want.
squeeze tit squeezing and cheek squeezing, and like that's the thing. Like I had to stop because the kids, when they're around, I'm not squeezing tits and ass, and she kept having them like so close to me, and I wanted to, and so as soon as it was just us, I was just like, "Nyang, nyang, nyang."
Yeah. I like.
She's like, "Did you need that?" I'm like, "I did need that." There was a lot of buildup.
Yeah, it's the best.
It's
It's
a-
a reason
Okay.
to not commit suicide.
Mm-hmm. It does. It helps my mental health. for
Get
sure.
implants, because you could do that to yourself. It's great.
Uh,
No.
I already feel like a nice set. Are you? What are you? Why are you body shaming us right now?
I'm not. Okay.
Yeah, see, they're fun to squeeze. I was.
Okay, I guess we don't get our turn.
I knew you were waiting for that. That's why I said nothing.
I'm a woman respecter, Thomas, and I was not even thinking about that.
Thank you.
I was thinking about how a dancer one night not too long ago was trying to shove her thumb up my butt.
Oh.
I mean, and we were at the bar. It wasn't like a private thing. She just
Okay.
thought it was cute to keep. Like I just kept feeling
Yeah.
like I wouldn't do that to you, and you're naked right now.
Yeah.
I was like, respect my agency, lady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, and then I go, if I give you $20, will you stop doing that? And she goes, mm-hmm. And I go, all right.
Yeah.
That's how that
way to
works.
do it. Okay, one more
I
thing.
know how
and
to
then we're
handle
gonna
a
get
woman.
out of here. What was the last thing we were gonna do? This is very Christmassy.
In November.
Oh, what would you be the saint of?
Oh, I wasn't meaning this episode, but that's fine.
Oh, okay.
What would you be the saint of?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
You
I
don't
didn't
know?
think about it yet.
All right, well, we'll think about that and we'll do it next time.
I was like, I don't know. I just thought about
I was
it.
ready to say. I was ready to say I'd be the saint of anger.
Yeah.
The best Metallica album. No. No.
People get crazy
No.
with that.
No.
All right, we'll think about that. So for next time,
Yes.
we'll talk about that, and we'll have our new camera set up. It'll be
We got a producer now.
we got a
We're
producer.
paying him a shit ton of money.
Mhm.
So you better not fucking
Don't
blow
listen
it.
to his lies.
He's the best.
Don't listen to his podcast either.
Yeah. I didn't even know the name of it.
It is 32 episodes of In the Can.
Yeah. All right. Thank you guys for coming to Cleveland, America.
It's not a serious place.
Yeah.
You say bye.
Bye.